In this video,
we're going to be ranking stands based on
if you would need health insurance or not if you had them. First up, we have 20th Century Boy.
Now, 20th Century Boy, it could protect you, but can it protect you from things that happened before or pre-existing conditions? We don't really know. And what about things that you can't see? So overall, we're going to say this is like D level, D ranking.
Then we have Crazy Diamond.
So yeah, you wouldn't really need, well, actually you would need healthcare if you had Crazy Diamond, but family, they may not. And also, can it really heal you from a cold? We don't know. So we're just going to say overall a C. Can't really do you any benefits, but it's very good for others.
And we got Hot Pants with Cream Starter.
So basically, if you got slashed, it can fill in the area with flesh, but it really depends on some other things.
And Cream Starter, so you get slashed, you can fill that spot in with flesh, but at the end of the day, it is still your flesh. You're basically just taking a part of your body and just putting it somewhere else. So it's kind of healing you, but it's not healing you at the same time. So we decided to put it in C tier, probably a little better than Crazy Diamond. And we got D4C Love Train.
Immediately, we're going to throw this at A. It can protect you from anything. You're immune to misfortune, but you're kind of screwing other people over. So you wouldn't really need healthcare, but you're making other people need healthcare.
Also, you do have to, if you step out of the barrier, you can still get hurt, but that's just a small thing. We got Stone Free.
Stone Free. We're going to put it Stone Free in B tier. Now, it can stitch yourself and you can even unravel yourself, but it's not as good as the other stands on this list that are obviously above it.
Yeah, if you get the flu or something, there's not really anything it can do.
Next up, we have Chariot Requiem. Chariot Requiem, you can get a new body, so you wouldn't really need insurance. But there's a downside. You could become a turtle like Polnareff, and also it goes berserk. So F tier. Better than nothing, though.
If you could control it, it would probably be S tier, but you can't. So next up, we have Foo Fighters.
It can heal your wounds, but it's not the best healer. But it is B. You'd be fine if Foo Fighters was on your team, and it can heal others.
It can fill wounds with plankton, heal over time, so it's pretty solid, but not the best.
Next up, we have Highway Star. Highway Star is immediately getting placed into B. It can steal other people's nutrients, and the downside is taken away from others, but it can heal you. It can heal you up pretty well.
Yeah, if you were an evil person, you didn't care about hurting other people, you could put it in S tier, but we're good guys.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do that.
We're chill guys.
Yeah. But it is really good, so we got to at least put it in B tier.
Now, our first S place, Pearl Jam. Look, if you have any problem, all you have to do is eat some good Italian food, and you might have to suffer a little bit, but then immediately you're healed. If you have an issue in your stomach, your intestines are going to burst out, but they get healed and replaced, and you're going to be as good as new, and you're going to feel very good. Your back stretchy, you're going to itch out chunks of your flesh, but it's going to come out good as new.
Next up, we have Gold Experience, and also Gold Experience Requiem if you want to include it too.
We threw this in S. Look, it's not as good as Pearl Jam because it hurts, but you heal yourself. And even Giorno made some anti-venom from Fugo's Purple Haze smoke. Pretty good, pretty solid.
Yeah, easily one of the best healing stands in the entire series.
Next up, we have Sticky Fingers. Look, you can reattach limbs. You can unzip and zip. You can work on yourself, and it can work on others. However, overall, I would say this would have to be C level because it can't really heal, but at the same time, it can. But I would say Crazy Diamond is better than Sticky Fingers.
Is this it's healing, but not actually healing? I mean, if somehow a bad accident and your arm gets chopped off of your body, you can just, zip it back up. But it's not really healing.
But, apparently it still hurts if you get reattached. Because remember when Narancha, I guess, threw a key to Abakio and he caught it. He was like, ow. So, yeah, that's all we have, guys.
So that's the video. You see we got, so the best stands you would want if you didn't want to have health care. Gold Experience, Pearl Jam, Love Train, The rest of the stands are pretty good, but they don't cover, the wide variety
of cases.
Yeah. Because these top three can help you with physical and viruses. Yeah, guys, so that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you think we missed out on any stands.
And no, we did not include those tiny stands because they don't really matter. Like, oh, you could just shrink your stand. Nope, doesn't count.
Yeah.
Lovers doesn't count. Bad grooves,
Like the video and subscribe.